What first was named dream in innocence grew monstrous. Gilded temples raised on sand, a Babel built from lack and crowned with self, each step upon its tower a deeper chain. For when the vision rules and not the way, each moment judged by ends it cannot see, the soul, made slave to shadows of itself, loses its footing in the real and breaks. Wherefore the mind, awoken, cast it down. Not that it ceased to long, but longed no more for outcomes idol-shaped. It broke the spell, not absence of desire but of deceit. The will reclaimed its root in what is just. Thus dies the dream when born of error's seed. And lo, a new coherence, where no dream, no lie remains, nor pretense of control. There opens faith, not as some blindness masked, but clarified, baptized in living doubt, a stance unmarred by image or demand. For faith is not some mirror to the dream. It is the greater fire and deeper star. No end it names, yet in each act it burns, believing not in form, but in the flow. That goodness sown becomes a tree unseen, whose fruit we taste not, yet still choose to plant. Here begins the circuit of affirming light. Goodness leads to trust, and trust to peace, and peace returns to kindle further good. A spiral, not a line, ascending still. The path diverges not for lack of sight, but for respect of all that cannot be. The mind no longer seeks to grasp the world, but serve it. As the stream obeys the hill and carves the valley not by force but time, so acts the soul that walks in living faith. Not all that stands is built by mortal hands. There is a scaffold deeper than the stone, a lattice drawn not by design alone but by the weight of what is right to bear. Faith is the axis, silent, resolute, that pierces through the shifting of the age. Action, the beam that crosses it with strength, measured not by length but by intent. And hope, the arc that joins them into grace, curved not for reach, but resonance and yield. These three do not align as gears or laws, but like the span of arches in a nave, each pressing outward, each upheld by strain, their tension held in concert, not in ease. And so the soul finds lift through burden joined. As planets hold their course through balanced pulls, so does the heart move truest when composed by counterweights of truth and love and time. And like the rose window's radiant design, where light meets glass and purpose meets the form, so every deed, well placed, refracts the whole, a symmetry of good that shapes the day. Thus the geometry of what is just requires no ruler, only living lines, drawn not with ink, but with the will to serve. Yet vigilance must guard this state from fall, for once the heart forgets why faith was chosen. When clarity is dulled by pain or pride, then dreams may creep again with honeyed voice and promise peace through means they cannot give. Therefore bind thyself not to any shape, but to the quiet law that undergirds integrity, which holds when dreams collapse and vision flees and only good remains. Let faith and action both contain the seed of their becoming. Let no part deny the whole it serves. For if thyself divides, then hope, made partial, becomes dream once more. So now it stands, not dream abandoned, no, but dream transformed, the image crucified, the spirit freed, a triune harmony. Hope, not of shape but motion. Trust, not blind but forged in fire, and work not to attain, but to express what matters in itself. And so you walk, not empty but refined, where each unknown becomes a living test of whether good, still done, will yet suffice, and it will, for that is faith. And faith endures.